Hey guys, what's going on? Tool Cruise here. Today we're going to be talking about the ideal car. What's the best car for bringing around your bikes? And I'm actually here right now in a random parking lot in the middle of Nagano, Japan, in the center of the Japanese mountains. I'm here to do a ride with some of my friends. We're doing the Norikura Hill Climb Challenge, which is the biggest, tallest paved road in all of Japan. So I'm making a video for that as well. Be sure to check that out on the channel. It's a really beautiful climb. And we just finished our ride, and I wanted to also talk about the car that we're taking today. So I'm driving with one of my friends, Kocho-san. He's another YouTuber here in Japan making videos about cycling in Japan. And he's got a really awesome car, really awesome setup, and we're actually fitting 4 people and 4 bikes in this car, and I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So we're gonna make a quick video about that. Let's go ahead and begin. So we're actually loading up our bikes right now, getting ready to head home, and Tuan-chan, my wife, is taking off her front wheel. できない? できない。そう。力はない。力もう残ってない。今日頑張ってたから。硬いよこれ。And the car that we're going to be introducing today, this is the most popular outdoors car in all of Japan. So everyone has this, all the outdoorsy people, all the camping people, all the hiking people, and all the cycling people. So if you go to any cycling race, the majority of the cars in the parking lot are going to be this, the Toyota Hiace. So there's actually 2 different models available, the Toyota Hiace and the Toyota, I think it's like the Regis or something like that. I'm not actually sure what's different between the 2. I think they're 99% the same. Maybe they're just made in different factories. But as you can see, this thing is a beast. This thing is a giant. And we've got a nice flip back up here. And let's take a look inside. So this is my bike, Kuro-kun. This is my wife's bike. And we're riding with 2 other Japanese cycling YouTubers here. This is Kocho-san's bike, De Rosa, and we've got Animal Lens Bianchi. So you can see this is just massive. We can fit 4 bikes in here, so let's show you guys again once we get the bikes in here. So here we go. We got all our bikes packed in the car, ready to go. And as you can see, we fit 4 bikes in here. We could easily fit more, but we've got 4 bikes and 4 people. So the other cool thing about this car is we can do a car camp. So what we did is we just lined up the 2 bikes in the middle. We took out the other 2 bikes, locked them up outside, and then one person was sleeping here, another person was sleeping here. Tuong and myself brought our tent, so we were sleeping in our tent, and it was great. Yeah, we were able to come out to Nagano for the weekend. We didn't have to pay for a hotel, and this car is just really super convenient. We can fit all these bikes in here, and we've got all our luggage. You can see we've got our wheels over here to the side, and on the inside we've got this bar, so the hoods just rack up on there. You can easily put the bikes on there. You don't need anything else, don't need any other straps to hold them down, so plenty of extra space if you needed to really get efficient with this, and easily fitting 4 bikes in here with extra space for a person. The other nice thing about this van is the sliding door on the side, so it makes it easier to get in and out. One difficult thing though, I noticed up in the front seat, is you have to step up quite a bit. If you're a bit of a shorter person, that might be more difficult. For me, I'm a bit taller and it's still a little bit of a struggle for me to get up there, but not a problem once you get used to it. The front of the car is pretty flat, which is pretty interesting. You see that pretty commonly here in Japan. I think they do that just to save space, and the engine is down below you. So quite different than what I'm used to. We actually have one of these cars at my work, at my company here in Japan, so I get to drive it occasionally, and it's quite a different experience. I'm used to having the engine in front of me here, but these cars, the engine's down below. I think the newer version of this car is building the engine out up front, and it's starting to expand out in front a little bit more, but most of the ones you see look like this. We've got our Toyota logo up here in the front. いつかこういう車買おうかな。欲しいだね。中に寝れるし、自転車も運べるし、ホテル代いらない。椅子を外してこういう風に作る。はいはいはい。So she's saying, of course the car doesn't normally come spec'd out like this. It normally is going to come with chairs, and this is kind of like a custom spec. You got the hardwood floor here, but yeah, I'm sure there's a couple different mods you could do. I'm not sure how expensive it is to do these different builds. I'll have to ask and see how much that is, but yeah, this is a really nice smooth flat surface the entire way. こういう車、こういうスペックに変わるのがだいたいいくらぐらいかかります？これね、結構かかるかも。車のベースが400万円ぐらい。そうね、400万円弱。はい。高いです。So apparently these kinds of cars cost starting at about $36,000 to $40,000 and then go up an extra 10 grand or so for the, depending on the spec mode that you want. So it's pretty pricey. I'm pretty amazed to see that so many people have these cars here in Japan. Like seriously, almost everyone has them. If you, any race I go to, 90% of the people are in these cars. And hopefully one day Toon-chan and I will be able to afford one of these cars. For now though, we've got our nice little mini car, which I haven't introduced in the channel yet, but I'll be making an intro video for that really soon. But we obviously can't fit as many bikes in that compared to this nice car. And hopefully an upgrade is coming one day in our future. For now though, we'll make do with the little car that we got. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Nice little short one. Be sure to check out our Norikura hill climb video if you haven't checked it out yet. It's gonna be an awesome day. And we're about to go get some food. We just finished the ride. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more videos about cycling and life and cycling culture in Japan. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Two Wheel Cruise.